All right, Aaron, welcome back. We're here for the final lesson, final part of the series. Will be an on-course, both short game approach. So we're out here in the short game area, and then we'll head out onto the course so we can see how you approach things, on the course, so people can see what's going on, mental game wise with you. So describe your mental game. Is it strong, or do you have some weaknesses with your mental game?
Certain days are better than others. My mental game normally is pretty weak. I always try to hit the perfect shot when I don't really need to. When there's different options, I try to go for the Augusto and
try and hit the perfect shot every time. Okay. So with the short game aspect, we got about a 30-yard shot to this pin right here, similar to what we worked on when we were indoors. A little longer though. The pin's not too close, or it is close to the edge of the collar of the green, so you don't have a lot to work with. But obviously, you can see you got a lot of room right versus left of the pin. So, run through your quick thoughts of what you would do, how you'd approach it, and then hit a shot for me.
As you said, the pin doesn't really have much to the left, but there's a whole green to the right. Obviously, left is a bad idea, but being me, I'm going to go just to the right of the pin, probably about 5 feet, and try to.
All right, go ahead, hit one for me.
But,
yeah, take the safer route always versus being too aggressive and ending up penalizing yourself. Good. Pretty good. Came out a little hot, but that worked out well. All right, Aaron, so we've hit a couple chips. Most have been pretty accurate. You're taking the better approach of kind of aiming to the right and taking the safer route. But it seems that we're playing 90% of the time is pretty much the same lofted shot. So everything's kind of just middle loft. We've tried different clubs. 60 is your go-to. You love that wedge, so there's no problem with that as long as you're able to switch to a different club if you need to in a current situation. On this one, let's try and hit a couple with a little bit higher loft. So not necessarily a flop shot, but a much higher lofted pitch shot. So you can get the ball spin a little bit easier. The grass is still a little wet, so you should be able to check it up a little easier. So again, on these, you're well aware of this, but we want to make sure when we take these back that they kind of come up a little bit steeper. So we get down on, make sure the angle of approach is strong right down and attacking the golf ball. So you want to maintain your swing speed all the way through too. So don't slow it up, just maintain it. Better. Go ahead. Oh, hit the flag. There you go. All right, Aaron, so we're on the golf course now. Fortunately, like we said before, the snow's mostly gone, so they opened up some of the holes for us to play. Right here we got about 130-yard par 3 uphill. This is a whole mental side approach to things, so let's see, you walk me through kind of how you approach this, and we're going to play a couple holes and see how things go.
Well, like you said, it's about 130 yards uphill. So normally I have a gap wedge in my hand if it was pretty flat. With it being elevated, I'm going to take one more club, see what happens rather. The green is kind of it's elevated and it's kind of sloping to the left, it looks. So I'm going to aim probably, I want to say, to the right of the flag. It's a little windy. Wind's kind of at our back, going to the left a little bit. So take a gentle pitching wedge and we'll see what happens.
Okay. Go through your pre-shot routine. left of the hole, but that's all right. This is what we're doing now. See how we approach this.